Hi guys, Tracy and Doss. Welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about a story in the news. One of those beware of nanny stories we've all heard of. Well, this particular story is of Jamie Nordensstrom and her husband Phillip of upstate New York. The wealthy couple hired a nanny to help with their newborn daughter, and Barbara Molnar answered their ad. It was for a nanny for the summer of 2020, and the job paid $25 an hour, and it had an 18-hour work week. The beautiful hillside farmhouse also included a guest cottage. This was included in part of the payment. Molnar could stay in the guest house, however, there were rules. No pets, no long-term guests. Not only did she move in her 12-year-old golden Labrador, Hudson, but her younger son came to visit over the holidays and became a frequent guest. When the Nordenstroms came home from a holiday in Sweden, they came home to a pool party where Molnar's son had a bunch of kids over at the pool, and this was not okay with them. Jamie was so mad that she fired Molnar. But she did agree to pay her till the end of the month, and she did agree to help her find a place. Of course, Molnar claimed that they knew of the party, and also they knew about her dog moving in. Molnar threatened tenants' rights. She claimed this was her home and her parking spot, and she had absolutely no intention of leaving the guest house. Even though Molnar was no longer employed, she dug her heels in and she stayed. Jamie started to do her research and found out that Molnar had done this before and was involved in a similar landlord-tenant disagreement in 2021 where she owed over $27,000 plus interest. After receiving a 10-day notice to vacate, Molnar dug her heels in again, and the situation began to intensify. The police had to continue to come to the property and de-escalate the situation. Molnar finally vacated the property on September 10th. The Nordenstroms claim that she was a professional con artist and she had a history of moving into wealthy people's property in bad faith, refusing to pay rent, and also in refusing to